Yo, thank you for being first. What's up? How we doing? How we feeling? How we been? Yeah. What's up, Hito? So before we start off, I just want to make sure that like we get everything right. You know what I'm saying? I want to set the scene. I want to make sure that everything is cool. Everything is how it's supposed to be. You know how it is, you know. So can I get a sound check? Can I get a gang? Can I get like something like that? I don't know. If you're still in the ads, I'm sorry. You probably can't hear me. But if you're not, what's poppin', y'all? How we doing? How we feeling? And most importantly, how are we vibing? Today, it's kind of interesting because, as you may have seen, I do have a new model. And you're thinking, already? Another one? Yeah. I told you I'd be working on something. And we're not done there. We still got more. We still have more. It ain't over yet. It isn't over yet. We out of ads? Are we ready? I don't think you guys are ready yet. I might give you like an extra minute or so. I know we're like just chatting. That's on purpose. I promise you. I fully intended to do that. Huh? I don't know where you got that from. Bum 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 na 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 na. It is, isn't it? I mean, if that's what you think. I don't know where you got that idea from. What's goody? Not much. If you were in the subscriber only section of my Discord, if you have the, if you have your Twitch connected to your Discord and you get access to a secret section of my server, which I did rework recently. Yeah, you would have seen what it is. But I don't think you've seen that. I don't think you've seen that yet. We'll figure it out. We'll figure something out. Keto instincts? Sure. That's what we're saying, you know? That's what we're talking about here, huh? The Hito instincts. Sure. I mean, it's not like you're wrong. I mean, you could definitely be wrong. It's definitely possible for you to be wrong. Oh, wow. Anyways, I saw something that caught my attention for a moment. I'm just going to pretend like I didn't see it, and we're going to move on. I'm going to appear on the screen pretty soon here. I just want to make sure that you know, everything is right. You know, we don't want to spoil anything, right? You know, we don't want to do that, do we? No, I don't think we do. So, you're not. You know me well. You know me well. Me. Ayo, gang, gang. Thank you for the dap up. Why is the dap up not dapping? Why is the dap not dapping? The dappening is not happening. What is going on? Hello, motherfucker. How you doing? How you feeling? How you vibing? I hope you doing well. What's good, Yana? Okay. I think I've delayed for long enough. Hi there. Make the dappening happening. I bet. What's poppin'? How we doing? How we feeling? How we vibing? Now, I don't think I could show you everything just yet. What fun would that be? But can we also get a sound check before we fully get started? You know, I would like to have a sound check, just a little. I'm just a little curious. Also, thank you for the dap up. You know, okay, I need to make sure I get this, but is the music too loud? I feel like it might be just a little bit too loud, so just to make sure, I'm gonna turn the music down. But nah, how we doing? How we feeling? How we vibing? Y'all wondering what's going on? I said what I was gonna do a while back. I wonder who was actually paying attention. I don't know, is it? Is it time for the flopper? Is it time for me to become a flopper? Is that what's going on here? I'm cooking beef and broccoli. Ooh, nice. Nice. You know what? Let's just take a look down. Now, mind you, I made this bodysuit 100% from scratch. I want to let you guys know this right now. I made this bodysuit 100% from scratch, so this is a 100% Xander original. Now, I know it doesn't look too special because, well, you know, Warudo shaders and whatnot. But hey, look, listen. This bodysuit right here, you know, yeah, you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And of course, for the shoes, I had to bring back these, you know. I had to bring back these because they're comfortable, you know, but you're probably wanting me to turn around. You're probably wondering, oh, hey, look at that. It's Win TM. How you doing? How you feeling? How you vibing? I was just showing off the model. Oh, my goodness. Thank you for the follows. Appreciate it. Yo, it's a win raid. All we do is win? Okay, I'm sorry. That's a very old reference. I think that's a little too old. I'm sorry. I'm just going to look at my chest. Welcome to the Digital Crew. Ayo. Look at my chest. Is this hypnosis? Yes. Stare into the chest and observe the jiggle physics and, you know, yes. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So anyways, I've been stalling. Yes. It's bunny time. It's bunny time. It's Banui time. I made this whole bodysuit from scratch, by the way. I want you guys to know this. This bodysuit right here was a 100% Xander original. I did this in Blender myself. I want you to know I'm proud of it. Though, it could be touched up a bit in Unity, but because Warudo does not allow, like, you know, certain shaders, I can't really work. So I'm gonna have to do this more for VR chat. And it's not 100% VR chat ready yet, but it should be by the weekend. Now, you're probably asking me, turn around. And I know what some of y'all are probably thinking. If it's this skin tight up here, how skin tight is it in the back? It's very. We're gonna make this quick, okay? All right? We're gonna make this very, very quick. Okay? Boom. You see that? You see that? You see that? Boom. Boom. All right. Boom. Yeah. Uh-huh. No, we're not twerking. This is not, no, we're not twerking. It's not twerk time, Yana. It's not. It's not. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. Plus, this is not VR chat ready yet. So, you know, when we get to the VR chat streams, yeah. We'll make it twerk time. We'll make it, twerk time when this is VR chat ready. Maybe. Possibly. That ass was built for twerking. Let me think about that for a sec. Let me take a second to actually think about this for a second. Do I need to twerk? I mean, I can't twerk here. Yeah. The conditions don't allow it. But, and when I say but, there's no pun intended. You know, there's no puns being made here. Okay? There's zero puns being made here when I say but. But, when it's in VR chat, maybe for 5 gifted subs, I will twerk. Maybe. For 5 gifted subs. I'm just saying. How much is that monetarily? Like what? $25? I mean, hey, $20 is $20. I'm just saying. Somebody's been busy. Cat calls. Hey. Rez, I know you're a feline, but there's no cat calling the bunny boy. Okay? Okay. Hi, Chemical. Oh, man. Okay. So, yeah, I made this whole bodysuit from scratch in Blender, and I'm kind of proud of the work that I've done. As you can see, it turned out pretty well. I think it turned out pretty well. I think it turned out pretty well. I can't do the shader work like I really want to because of the limitations of the program that we're currently in. But when it gets to VR chat, oh, it's gonna look real nice. It's gonna look real. What's the right word? I don't know. Can you help me find the right? Can you help me find the right word? Says where the breast though? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean where the breast though? I got, you know. I mean, hey, look, I got my pecs right here. Yeah. It's got the chest meat, the breast meat. I just don't come with wings. I got thighs, but yeah, I got thighs, but I don't have wings. I'm sorry. Yeah, there's no 3-piece specials here. Not you hit me with the damn. Says chat, be nice to him, or at least as respectful as you can be while he's like that? What do you mean by that? Hey, get back here. What? I need you to clarify. I need some clarification. What do you mean while I'm like that? Hey, it's just like any other day. It's just like any other day. The only difference is I am now in the bunny suit. I'll readjust my my redeems pretty soon. Also, announcement. I am not done yet. I'm working on one more model. That's a surprise. It is a rendition of a model that has been done before, but not with the new look. And I feel like it could use an update. I think it could be brought to 3.0 status. Now, if you want to find out what that is, I'm gonna have to ask y'all to lock in just for a little bit, and stay tuned, because I can't give y'all the sauce. I just can't give away the sauce just yet. Nah, I can't give y'all the sauce just yet. But just know, it was a fan favorite at one point. When I first introduced this model. And let's just say, if you know one of the rules of the internet, and no, I'm not talking about Rule 34. This ain't the website for that. It's another rule of the internet. But that's as far as I'm gonna know. That's as far as I'm gonna tell you. If you understand the hint from there, don't say it. If you know what I'm talking about, don't say it. But yes. So, without further ado, we're gonna go on a quick BRB so I can change my scenery. We're gonna get into some Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. And we are going to duel. And you guys are not gonna stare at my chest or my ass, are you? Like you're not gonna do that, right? Right? You promise? Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hey. My eyes are up here. So, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna move right on over to the next scene. And we're gonna get this game played, okay? Viewers are welcome to join in. We're gonna switch categories and we're going to have as much fun as possible. You can stare at me and Yeah. You'll stop at belly window? Okay. You know what? I'm not mad. I'm not mad. It took a lot of work for me to get the body that I have right now. I'm a little proud of it. You know, I used to be a scrawny guy. I used to be a really scrawny guy. I mean, like, for those of you who've been here for quite some time, you know I was a scrawny guy. Everybody was calling me a twink. Now they're calling me a twunk. So we've improved. Let's get back to what I was talking about. Let's get to the game. Let's open the game. I will see you guys in just a moment. All right. All right. This is MTV Cribs, you know. This is my crib. Satisfying. I'm gonna need to I'm going. All right, you guys still there? You still here? You still here?
Oh God!
All right. Okay. Yeah, I know. You guys had to look at some cringe. I know. That was kind of crazy. But we can ignore that. We are going to go ahead, hop into this game, and yeah. Giving Rumi vibes for sure. Rumi vibes. I'm gonna have to look them up. Who is Rumi? Where are they from? Yes, I also hit the Blender gym. Yeah. Also had some enhancements from Unity. I'm just saying. Oh, from My Hero Academia. Okay. Yeah, from My Hero. I got you. It's crazy because when I look up Rumi, I'm so glad my screen isn't showing. Bookmark. Anyways, I am so glad you cannot see what I opened up. Cause I looked at Twitter, I typed in Rumi, and it's a lot of K-pop demon hunters. And let's just say some people were cosplaying, and there's a lot of art of characters, and yeah. I see the character you're talking about now. It took a while for me to get through all that nonsense of whatnot. There was a cosplayer that kind of looked really nice though, so I had to bookmark that. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it was not stream appropriate. So do with that information as you will. We are going to go into the game. So we are going to get in here. We're going to start this duel, and it looks like there's going to be maintenance sometime of this, later tonight. But we got plenty of time until that comes in. So I'm not really tripping. It's crazy because I swear I used to hit gold and platinum like every other season. Now I hardly even play ranked anymore. It's kind of crazy. But we're going to go ahead and create a room. And I'm going to set this up in a way that everybody can be able to join if they want to join. Whoever comes in here, if they want to join in, they're more than welcome to join in. It is what it is. Let's see. We're changing our deck because last time I played this, I'm pretty sure it was when we had Vixie here and we were doing a challenge run with random bullshit that we selected for each other. And I'm not dueling with that because I'm pretty sure that deck was ass. That deck was a 2-pack of ass. The sexy bunny mommy. says, what in the e-thought is going on here? Hey, I am a respectable gentleman. Listen, a while ago, okay, for context, the reason why this even exists in the first place, right? I did a subathon like a while ago, right? I did a subathon a long time ago. Well, not a long time ago, a while ago, right? And this is one of the things that I actually owed you guys, right? I owed you guys the bunny suit. Yeah. I owed you guys the bunny suit. And it took me a while because I'm not gonna lie to you, because I was trying to actually make sure that I can get certain things working properly. Like for some reason, like when I first tried to do this, the accessories would not stay attached to the model for whatever reason. So like I had to like mess around. I had to play around with like some of the, what's it called? I had to play around with like some of the meshes. Then the bodysuit kept having like issues with like, you know, because I made the bodysuit from scratch. Yeah, this is not an asset that you can find anywhere. I made the bodysuit 100% from scratch in Blender. Yeah, all this that you see right here. Yeah. And then, of course, yeah, I'm still rocking these. But, hey, it is what it is. I mean, like, come on. Goth Bunny Man. You got a ripped Goth Bunny Man. And everybody was talking about how they're going to stare at my ass. So, I mean, like, hey, here's what it is. It's not e-thought material. I can't believe this shit. What the hell? What the helly? Why is this shit not copying and pasting like it should be? Okay, well, I'm gonna paste that into the YouTube chat really quick because we are on YouTube today as well. It's been a while. Why is my keyboard not functioning properly? Whoa, what was that? Why is there like such a like glitch or a delay? I have no idea. Maybe it's just not connecting because it's just not seeing the receiver. I have one of those Bluetooth ones. Yeah, those are ass. Never get those. Always make sure you get a keyboard that you can actually plug in to your PC, because these Bluetooth handheld ones, ass. You know what? Let me turn it off. Let's see if it's as simple as turning it on and off. There we go. And then I'll copy the same thing here. Once I press send. Boom. Boom. Let's paste it. And let's pin it on both chats. Good. All right. So in the meantime, while we're waiting for folks to pile in, for whoever wants to play this, I'm going to go grind ranked, because I have not touched this in such a long time. Yeah. But yeah, I'll talk about the process. So literally, this model took so long to actually get out, and it took way longer than anything that I've ever done, because I kept running into a lot of technical issues. Like, I had to, it got so bad, like even before I updated like my new, like my model with my new look, with the new hair, the, you know, all that good stuff, I had to, I still made the bodysuit from scratch. It didn't look anything like this. This was actually like the third draft of the bodysuit. The first draft of the bodysuit, it looked pretty tacky. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And we get a win off rip. That's crazy. They just gave up. At this rate, we're gonna be out of bronze in no time. But no. It took me forever to get this done because, like I said, this is like the third draft of the bodysuit itself. Then I ran into the issue with the accessories where it wouldn't stay attached for whatever reason. Like they were just like flying off of my body and just going all over the place. They kind of floated around me, like it was like an aura, you know? It's kind of weird. It got so bad that I even started to send it out to friends to try and help me who had better Blender and Unity knowledge than I did, and they couldn't even figure it out. So I was just like, what the fuck? But as you can see, we did figure it out, obviously. I mean, like, I'm like that. I'm like that, I guess. I should probably get out of the way. I'm also trying to find a good spot for me to stand on screen here. Throw it all away. Okay. I swear, this is going to. Oh no. Oh no! One of the new the new mod. They like the post. That means they're coming in. They're gonna say something crazy about this. I should probably hide, shouldn't I? Hold on. Let me hide. Let me hide. Hide. Don't tell them. If they show up here, do not say shit. Do not say shit. Do not tell anything. I'm not even here. Matter of fact, we're just gonna get really close to the screen. Yeah. Yeah, they're not gonna know. They're not gonna know anything. I mean, they're gonna know I have a new model because they're gonna look at the outfit. They're gonna be like, "Ooh, what is that? What is going on with your chest there? Oh my god. Yeah. I know. Booba." I know this actually like enhances the physics some. I'm not gonna lie. Or it puts more of an emphasis on the physics now that I think about it. Which might be a little dangerous. Oh yeah. Last thing I have to say. There was also an issue that I ran into that the first draft of the bodysuit, let's just say it may have gotten me, look, there would be a chance that it would have gotten me in trouble with TOS. Only because for whatever reason, on the lower half of the bodysuit, as you can see, it's skin tight. Let's just say that region down there looked a little bit more enhanced than it should have been. And of course, you know, TOS, you know, they don't, they're not a fan of, bulge. You know, can't have that. Okay. Okay. What's up, Fox? Welcome in. The way this board is set up, I'm probably going to be screwed. Ah. But nah, how you doing? How you feeling? How you vibing? You down for some duels today? I don't know if you were in Vixie's chat earlier, because I know sometimes you're over there with Vixie, aka No Fox Were Given. I don't know if you were over there earlier or not, but if you were, did you get some games in today? Did you get some wins? Because I know sometimes, like, you know, me and Vixie, we share some of the same audience when it comes to, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Streams, you know? Oh, you were? Did you get any wins today? You get any dubs? Also, what's up, Tangerine? Those pesky burn chickens? Wait, what do you mean by that? Ayo. Ayo? So, yeah, what do you mean by that? Also, gang, gang. Gang, gang. Let your nuts hang. That's not really the saying. The Black Wings. Ah. I got you. I understand now. You know. Sometimes you gotta do it like this. How do you spell cow with 13 letters? I don't know. You tell me. I swear, if this joke is something crazy, I'm going to crash out. It's a riddle. Well, I don't know the answer to the riddle. Just saying. C-O-W. I hate it here. I hate it here. Bro. Like, bro. This is not your space mummy calling you an e-slut. Yeah, she's gonna continue to call me an e-slut for some time now. I mean, she took one look at my outfit and called me an e-slut. All because I got a skin-tight bodysuit on. I mean, I owed you guys this outfit months ago. I still got to do the karaoke stream. Like I was saying, the only reason why it even took so long to get this out in the first place is because of a lot of like technical issues. It started off with like a lot of technical issues, a lot of optimization issues. Then I had to also make sure that it was appropriate for TOS because it is a skin-tight bodysuit. Let's just say that the below region was a little more enhanced than it is right now. And, you know, Twitch ain't a fan of certain physics. Just saying. So there was that. Like I said, there was issues where I had to, like, continuously send it off to other friends and they could not figure out. Friends who are way more knowledgeable in Blender and Unity than I am, right? And they could not figure out what the issues were as to why accessories and stuff weren't working or weren't being able to be attached to my models, right? What kind of city has power but no people? Shit. Shit. I don't know. Go ahead. Let's make him sing Barbie Girl. Barbie Girl? Really? Electricity. Oh. Okay. You know, I should have seen that one. I should have seen that one coming from like a mile away. Yeah, I definitely should have seen that one coming from like a mile away. Holy shit. Holy shit. If Vixie can answer it, that there's something wrong with the universe. Oh no. Oh no. Am I dumb? I might be dumb. But then again, I have an excuse. Antidepressants make me a himbo. I'm not as quick-witted as, well, I am quick-witted, but I am not, I'm not like, I'm not like, thinking on that level. Ah. What level? The sus level? No. No. I'm not thinking on a level like which you like for riddles, you know? I promise. I'm totally not a gooner or anything. Like, I'm totally not one of those. I'm cooked. You are? Oh, nice. Good for you. Yeah, I'm totally wholesome. And, I'm totally, you know. I'm trying to sell it here. I don't know how to sell this here. Chat, show the clip where he smells Vixie's cursed feet. No. Come on now. That's not what happened. That's cap. Plus, I redeemed it for you guys. I redeemed it for you guys over in Vixie's chat. That's all that was. Trust me, I'm not into feet. I can tell you what I'm into, but I'm not going to expose myself. But then again, the chat will probably expose me. Not the feet emote. Listen. I mean, Booba is cool, but like, it don't do the job for me. I mean, thighs, however. You may get my attention with thighs. I mean, there's truly one thing that gets my attention, but I'm not going to say it. Because I must stand strong. Who's in this room? There's somebody else in this room in here. I know there's somebody else. Oh, it's Waterfox. Yo, Waterfox. If you're there, hop on table. Thanks. Thanks. Let's get this duel. Let's get this duel. What are you still trying to figure out? I'll let you try and figure it out in a riddle. All right, I'll give you a riddle. If not booba or feet, but maybe thighs, what is the true answer in which it lies? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Yeah, I don't have a suplex command. Yeah, I think that's only in Vixie's chat. Sorry. The one that lies behind. Hey, listen. Shh. Making too much noise. Okay, let's do this. Vixie doesn't have one? Oh, okay. Okay. I see. I mean, honestly, though, shit. I do need to update redeems and commands. I am going to have the outfits on redeems. So, you know. Bunny outfit. There's also going to be the turnaround one because for whatever reason, you weirdos like staring at my ass. I mean, I don't think it's that special, do ya? I'm just saying. I don't think it's that special. Said, is it thighs? I mean, thighs, I do like thighs, but they're not the thing that gets me. They're not the thing that gets me here. They're not the thing that activates the neurons 100%. You know, the neurons do get activated, but not like on all capacitors. You know, it's not like, some people they're like the booba, and some people are like some people are into feet and other weird things. Thighs are cool, but yeah, I'm not gonna say anything else. It's booty. I don't know what you're talking about. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. What did you walk into? Set. I have a new outfit. As you can see, new outfit is here. And, yeah. So I don't have a clip command. I should make that a command, so it should be a little bit easier. But I do have a button that I just pressed, but I will make that a command in the future. No, I haven't been defeated. Not yet. You didn't clock that until just now? Wait. You didn't clock that I just got a new outfit until now. Mind you, I made the bodysuit 100% from scratch. I'm proud of this invention. Says you, but you will be defeated. No. Bad. Where's the spray bottle? Where, you know what? It's not a spray bottle, but you know what? It'll do. Hey. Get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here. It's the next best option. Oh my lord. Dude. What? Do it, dude? You're not afraid? Wait a minute. It's just supposed to be for intimidation, man. Get some help. You just found out that some people are into hands. Oh yeah, the Kira Yoshikage people. Yeah, the Kira Yoshikage people who are really into hands. You know, I don't think I can trust anybody who's like, you know, they get turned on by hands. They look at some hands and they be like, damn, look at them hands. Like, I don't think I can trust you. Because what do you mean you like hands? Just, oh my God, look at them cuticles. Look at that. You see the nails? I mean, like, I understand, like, having pretty nails, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, yeah, they got some really nice nails. But, like, you know, I don't understand. What I don't understand would be something like, oh, my God, those hands. I just gotta, like, no. No. You like them around your neck. Oh. I know what you are. Yeah, armpit is weird. Armpit is just weird. Sorry. Dude, that's another one. I don't trust. Like, look. You can like it, but I just know I don't trust you. I just know I'm gonna look at you funny. That's all I'm gonna say. You say that like it's a bad thing? Oh, I didn't say that it was a bad thing at all. I'm just saying, I know what you are. Says only God can judge you. True. This is true. I'm up against Fiend Smith. I gotta lock in, you know? I gotta lock in, you know? Just watch me work. God and cats, because cats always be judging. Yeah, cats do judge a lot. I know a lot of cats. They're very judging. Oh, hey, Avishan. Oh, hey, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage. You judge Vixie a lot? Understandable. I understand. It depends on the cat, though. Your cat is the worst judge? Yeah, I know a lot of cats. And cat-coded people. They are very judging. And they are also assholes. She was ranking Yu-Gi-Oh! Feet. The most that I've done in terms of ranking stuff in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is which monsters that we would smash or pass. I have a friend who said they would smash Nibiru. Now that was hilarious. Hey, look. You can't sit there and act like you haven't seen Harpy's like Harpy Lady, right? And said, you know what? Smash. You can't act like you haven't seen that. There's some monsters in Yu-Gi-Oh! That are just, you know, yeah, would. 10 out of 10 would. And I would regret nothing. Yeah. I would never smash Nibiru. But I would smash Harpy Lady. She was asking if the dragon maids have feet or dragon claws since you can't see their legs. I mean, that is a valid question. I mean, like, say if you were to, like, you know, get to business here. Are they gonna have feet or dragon claws? I mean, I can understand why somebody would ask that question, but like, I don't know. Also, GG's, by the way. You were really trying to get rid of my monsters. I seen you. You did a good job. Well, we got 5 people in the room now. Okay, so I'm gonna move to table 2. Whoever else hops on table, good luck, have fun. Oh, now there's 4 people in the room. Somebody left the room. But whoever gets on table 2, good luck, have fun. I'll be right here. But in the meantime, we're just gonna yap. So basically, the ad starts here in like 14 seconds. I will see you guys in a little bit. But in the meantime, we're gonna start up. Did I see the new Kamen Rider show? No, I haven't. But I do have friends that talk about Kamen Rider, so they're probably gonna update me on it. They've been trying to get me to watch some Kamen Rider in the Discord. So I don't know. I might actually look into it. You're still waiting for the Dragon Maid support? Yeah, you're gonna be waiting for quite some time, buddy. Konami's not looking anywhere near Dragon Maids right now. 3 of the seasons are on YouTube. What's the Kamen Rider? Which Kamen Rider is this? You waiting for the new MathMech support? Yeah, I don't think they're doing anything with MathMech unless they made the announcement and I was oblivious. And the ads have rolled in. So, for those people, obviously you cannot hear me, but if you can hear me, or if it's one of those ads, because I noticed that Twitch has been doing this thing lately where like they've been doing this test feature where they run the ad on top of the chat, but it doesn't interrupt the stream. Now, I know it's probably like a beta test. I don't think they're doing it here because I don't know if my stream is that lucky enough to get something like that. But if they are, and you guys are still here, type a 1. I just need to do like, you know, a survey. But if not, that's cool. I will see you guys in like 2 minutes or whatever. It's Geek 01 and Kuga. Huh. Okay. I'll have to take a look then. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to pull that one up at some point if I want to watch it whenever. I mean, whenever I want to watch it. I mean, I'm probably gonna get pulled into a watch party anyways. If we're being real, I mean, like, anyways, it's most likely gonna happen, but you know, it's fun. Let's see. Uh-oh. I shouldn't be worried. Yeah, let's go ahead and just destroy this real quick. No. I had a feeling. I got a feeling. That this here's gonna be some bullshit. All right, 25 seconds and we'll be out of the ads. We'll be out of ad territory. By the way, if you have Prime subs, feel free to use them. You know, you only get one of those a month. I mean, like, I know you're probably saving it for your favorite creators, but I mean, like, come on now. I mean, like, who's doing it like me? Let me stop. But anyways, welcome back from the ads. If you, were trapped in ads. Excuse me. I need something a little more upbeat than that. Ugh. You know, another thing that I really don't like about these ears. So apparently they're supposed to have a little bit of movement to them. And they only have like very little movement, very little wobble in certain instances. And same with the chains and stuff on them, but like, I mean, I guess when I import them into VR, it'll be better. Honestly, I might update this bodysuit a little more. I feel like it could work. Mm-hmm. How so? Maybe put like a little. You see how I have the red around the legs? Maybe like incorporate it, cause like okay, so in the back I tried to do like a little something, right? But like I couldn't like get that done because it just looked really weird and tacky. So I'm thinking maybe like add like a design, maybe somewhere on the chest area, maybe give it like a little collar up here, you know, something like that. You know, collar, maybe like not collar like what you see on my neck, but like, you know, just like kind of like do a little bit of like embroidery around there, and maybe something around the waist, you know, something like that. Something like that. Yeah, like a shirt collar. Though I know that like bodysuits typically don't have those. I mean, like just something to make it pop a little more. I mean, like it's already popping, you know. Like you take one look at me, and like it's got all my features. It's got all my definition and body. But like, I mean, we looking at like we take a look at like here at the legs. I wanted to add a little something so it wasn't just flat, right? Just to get a little more detail. And I like this right here. I actually do like this right here. But I feel like maybe I could put something around the hip. Around the hip area. Maybe I might do that. I might actually put something around the hip area. And maybe do like a little shirt collar. Who knows? I mean, I could mess around with this because I did make it from scratch. So like, I'm not tripping. And it's actually a lot more simple now that I know what I'm doing. Dog. You really gonna hit me with a super poly when I'm trying to fuse? You motherfucker. You motherfucker. You bitch. I remember that. You motherfucker. I got something for you. I got something for your ass. It's in the car. I gotta go pop the trunk real quick. Hold on. Let me hop my ass over there. Yeah, when I get back, I got something for that ass. Yeah, Yeah, you ain't gonna be talking shit no more. Hold on. Let me spin back real quick. Motherfucker. Yeah, run that shit right now. Run me that shit right now. I'm not playing with you. Oh my lord. Ugh. But yeah, I'm probably gonna add something around the waist. Just to, you know. Just to kind of have a little more accent. I mean, like, okay, looking at the bodysuit. Can I get your honest opinion? Like, what was your honest opinions, right? I know a lot of you were like, yeah, And a lot of you were like, that's a lot of man meat. But like, what do y'all think? What do y'all think of this new look? What do y'all think of this model? I don't think I ever really asked the opinions. I'm just trying to see, did this live up to the hype? Was this worth the what, 3-month wait? Yes? Okay, that's a yes. We do have a yes. Anybody else? What do you guys think? Honestly, I'm kind of glad that I actually waited until I got the newer hair on the model, and I'm on my 3.5 now, because I don't think this would have hit as hard on my previous look. That's just me personally. Also, I am thinking that I might actually fuck around and, what's it called? Change the color of red to match my hair a little bit more. So, we'll see. We shall see. Yeah, I lost, but I wanted to make sure that I didn't at least go out with, like, you know, without doing any damage. But yeah, once again, like I said, non-sorry. I don't know who that is, but we're gonna go against Okami. Non-sorry, whoever you are, say hello. Let us know who you are. Let us know that you're there. You know? Only reason why I'm jumping to these tables is because I actually know that these are chatters who drop by, you know? You think you're glad you didn't attack now? Fair. Fair. Ayo. Ayo. Oh, there you are, by same name. What's up? How you doing? How you feeling? How you vibing? I typically like to know who I'm dueling against whenever I play because, like, you know, I just typically like to know these things. I know Okami, they haven't chatted in the chat today, but, like, I do know that they have been, like, somebody who's frequented the chat before. So, you know, I just seen a new name and I was just curious. I was just like, oh, hey, what's up? But welcome in. Welcome in. I know you're lurking. You don't have to say anything. You don't have to chat. I was just kind of curious. But now that I know you're here, hope you're enjoying the vibe so far. We'll get to you after this duel. But as for others, yo, Set, what do you think of the new? What do you think about the new model? I promised this model back in, like, May when I did the subathon, and I'm pretty sure it was May. It was either May or June. I can't remember. I do know, though, that, like, despite all the technical difficulties that I had to deal with when it came to getting stuff done with this, the Blender work, the Unity work, the friends who, you know, took time out of their days to help me out with this, even though they couldn't figure it out. Yeah. It's good. You have no complaints, though it is more fluid than the previous one. What do you mean by fluid? I don't know if fluid. It's smoother. Okay, I got you. I mean, yeah, I can see that. Well, like I said, I kind of wanted something to represent more like of a bodysuit, right? Thank you for the follow, by the way. I wanted something to kind of like, because I did make the bodysuit from scratch, I kind of wanted to, make sure that I got that look down. And like, because of limitations with programs like Warudo, VC Face, VNAND, other 3D VTubing software, certain shaders don't work between all of them. And I'm unable to do certain things, so I have to do other things in order to get the desired look. And so, I mean, in order to get that smooth look, I had to toy around with some stuff in Unity. Just get your mind out of the gutter. I wasn't thinking about anything lewd at all. I actually wanted to know what you genuinely meant. I was kind of confused because I wasn't sure what you meant by fluid. I mean, I guess I just never really heard that in the context of like a fluid look. I've never really heard of that before, unless you were talking like from a literal sense. So I just wanted to make sure I knew. But once again, thank you for the follow. I appreciate the fact that you find it great to be here. Since you've never heard of that? No, I've never heard of a fluid look before. This is actually the first time I've ever seen anybody type that or say that. So that's why I was confused. I was like, what do you mean by that? I mean, in comparison to like my other two looks, when I got the new hairstyle and whatnot, I mean, like, obviously, this is part of my 3.5 journey. I do have one more model that is in the works currently. That is a fan favorite. And they were wondering if I would ever bring it back. So we'll see about it. I am working on it. It's going to take me a little bit of time, though. But as far as this one goes, it's going to take me, like... I'm going to import it in the VR chat with the shaders and stuff that I actually want this time. So I can get more of that look, that desired look, I still might throw this back in the blender to get some some changes, some meshes, to play around with some of the meshes and stuff like that. And let's see, I might add some of the red down here by my legs, by the hips. I might do that. But as of right now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to test it out by actually getting it imported into VR chat with all the shaders and stuff that I want. And I think that's going to take me, like, it should be ready by the weekend. I'm not going to say it will be. I'm not going to promise anything that, like, I can't guarantee. But I think if I'm going to use it for VR, it should be ready by the weekend. Yeah. I'm thinking that would be just about right. It's turn 1. How am I taking damage? What am I taking damage from again? Am I about to get OTK'd? Oh no, I was about to say. Oh, there. You've got a bunch of negations. You've got Baron de Fleur, which is going to shut me down immediately, followed by Appaloosa. Then you got Azamina, and then you're going to... Brother. Then you got another one, and then when I use this, oh my god. I can't do shit. I guess it's just fuck me, I guess. And then I summon this, and then it's gonna immediately get negated. Watch this. Oh, okay. Surprise. That's a surprise. That's actually a surprise. Let's see. How's stream been? If stream's been actually pretty good. I'm showing off a brand new model today. I owed my community this, like, from months ago. Like, I'm gonna say like 3 months ago. And it was the bunny outfit from a subathon. You know, I created the bunny suit from scratch. I didn't create the ears from scratch, no. But I created the bunny suit from scratch, and I didn't create the tail. I know I didn't create the tail. I got this as an asset for free from somebody that I knew. But the ears, these I did use an asset for this. But in terms of the suit itself, that is a 100% original design. You're fairly new to Master Duel. I mean, that's okay. It's a fun game. It can be a fun game. It is a little bit of a steep learning curve if you're like brand new. Like if you're brand new, it's a pretty steep learning curve. I will admit that. But like, I feel like if you can like start off with like a really good starter deck and then modify it from there, it can turn out pretty good. I know that's kind of where I started. Your style of decks are very random. No, that's fair. Do you have a favorite archetype yet? Oh, I already know I'm cooked. Every time I go up against Okami, I get cooked. It doesn't matter what I do. There's been like only a handful of times, and literally a handful of times where I've actually managed to come out on top in this situation, but it's fine. Looks like Set and Non-Sorry are going up against each other, but for the time being, I think I'm gonna go up against Emmy? Who is Emmy, by the way? Is that you, a rational idea? Or is that somebody else? And whoever Emmy is, just say hi real quick. I just like to get to know, okay, so who am I going up against? Who is Emmy? What's up, Isabu? I think I said that right. I hope I didn't butcher that. Isabu, Isobu. Is there like any way that you prefer that to be pronounced? Is this going to be a Yubel deck? Oh no. They're doing a Salamander deck? Ah, you don't have a preference. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure. I don't like butchering people's names. But nah, how you doing? How you feeling? How you vibing? Hope you're doing well. As you can hear, I am quite a yapper, and this is definitely Yubel. Salaman Great deck. What are you talking about? Who I'm going up against right now? Are they about to swap out Ubel for Solomon Grade, or are you Nightmare Pain? Nightmare Pain. Just watching some games, not bad at all. Might participate in the duel room. All right. Well, don't feel pressured to do so. You know, you're welcome to join in if you want, if you'd like. Once again, you don't have to feel like you have to. You know what I'm saying? It's just completely here just for people to have fun, you know? I'm a casual player, so, like, I don't really like to do super sweaty decks, you know, stuff like that. I just try to have as much fun with this as possible, and then I get negated. Okay. All right. So, Yeah, and I'm forced to attack, but I'm only gonna, I'm gonna take that damage. I know. Because it literally forces you into battle phase. You have no idea what a sweaty deck is. Basically anything that's like, so like the sweaty stuff, what I mean by the sweaty stuff, so basically this like would go for things that are like, you know, you gotta like, that are like extremely combo heavy, and like, you know, it takes like, you know, 20 years to set it up, and whenever you do get it set up, finally, you know, it just blows you away. Like, says, you think the old meta you used to play before stop playing was the Numeron wall? Oh yeah. That's definitely played out by now. That's definitely been phased out. 2 imperms in 1 turn? Says this optimal pecan. Oh man. You want to see a sweaty deck? Play Okami. No, you know, that's not a diss. I'm just saying. You have a deck for me if I want it? It's a Magia deck. I do have a Magia deck, but you know, it can't hurt. It can't hurt. I do want to check out what you have to offer. You got a shit hand? You think it was like you versed somebody who took 5 ever to play, and by the time they were done, your IP was disappeared? Oh, your life points was disappeared. Yeah. I don't know why I read that as IP, but no. Yeah, that's typically how this game goes. Sometimes they take 5 ever, and then by the time like it's your turn, the game's over. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll take 5 ever, and then like after they spend like, I don't know, 20 minutes getting a combo going, when it's finally your turn, you go to play a card, they say nah. You go to play another card, they say nah. Then you play another card, they say and then they get to summon another monster, and then you take life point damage, and then it's their turn again, and then you lose. Like bro. So, do I just hit the surrender button? Yeah, I'm hitting that button. Yeah, I'm hitting that button. I don't know who you were, Emmy, but man, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. I saw exactly what you were lining me up for, and I was just like, you know what? There's no shame in surrendering here. You won't be able to get in too quick because you have Australian internet and big update. You missed a lot of updates. Yeah, if you miss a lot of updates, it's gonna be like gigs worth of data. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be gigs worth. It's actually kind of crazy. Let's see. Oh, somebody turn off the lights, huh? Oh, you came here to test out you, Bell? Fair, fair. I was like, I saw what you were lining me up for, and I was like, yeah. I don't think there's any shame with surrendering right here. I was like, there's nothing I could really do in this scenario. And like, even if I were to get a monster out, I would have had to get attacked by like, I would have lost anyways, because like all the damage that I dish out would just return right back to me. Yeah, I'm good on that one. But thank you for the follows. Also, what is up, Maya Ooh? Maya Ooh. From the YouTube chat. Yeah. But thanks for the duel. What do you normally play when you duel, when you end up dueling? What do you normally play? Also, thank you for the follow-up, Rational Idea. My nose itches like crazy. I feel like I'm about to sneeze. You just run anime decks? So something that probably would have like Trap Tricks, Sky Strikers, Evil Twins, Live Twins, that kind of deal. Anime? Okay. Like the Oh, okay. Yeah, so when some people say like manga, anime deck, you know, they'll think about stuff like, we're playing, what's it called? We're playing with Trap Tricks, or we're playing with, what's it called? Live Twins, Evil Twins, that kind of deal. No, that's what some people legit say when they're talking about, yeah, I'm running an anime deck. That's legit. Legit, people call that shit like they call that shit anime decks. It's kind of crazy. Also, did I say your name properly, Mia-Wu? Mia-Wu? Is that how you say it? Or is there like another way to say that? Either way, welcome into the YouTube chat. And I promise you, I'm not like going crazy, and I'm not talking to the voices. You know, there's another chat here that I'm addressing. So like, you know, if you're just wondering why I'm yapping and you're like, I don't really see anybody else here, you know, this guy's just yapping on. Like, yeah, there's a whole nother chat here. This Orkaiju hybrid. That's crazy. You never heard when someone say that's an anime deck, but yeah, the like legendary duelist from the anime. Okay, that's fair. That's actually fair. That's kind of based. Okay. Let's get rid of that. I should probably go for something that I can... Yeah, let's go for something that's a little bit easier. Yeah, just remember, you're not crazy until you start answering yourself back. Crazy? I was crazy once. Nah, let me stop. Let me stop. I'm not going to go with that copy pasta. Yo, I appreciate you for the follow. Welcome to the Digital Crew. By the way, we do have a Discord server where we do share some, like, I do have like a channel for sharing like Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, like replays, not just Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, but like if you're into other card games as well. Because sometimes we do play Magic over here. I've toyed with the idea of trying out Shadowverse, but I don't know how I 100% feel about it yet. I have to see. But yeah, we do have a Discord server. It is 18 plus. I'm just going to say that off rip. If you are underage, you do not belong here. I'm just letting you know that. But no, back to what I was saying. We do have a channel where we can discuss stuff like that. And then we also have like another channel that we didn't like discuss stuff like that, you know? Oh, wow. I was not able to pop that effect. Okay. You got me there. You got me there. You most certainly got me there. So I'm just going to end my turn. And, yeah. But wait, what's this? Yo, what's up, Jonah? Or Jesse? Do you have a preference? Johnny, no. Jonna, Jesse? Do you have like a preference? I know I'm like butchering your name, and I feel like a really bad himbo right now. Today is one of those days where like the antidepressants are going burr, and so like my brain is just kind of like I have that head empty, no thoughts, head empty kind of vibe today. Jess is fine. Okay, cool. But what's up, Jess? How you doing? How you feeling? How you vibing? Also, GG's non-sorry. I didn't really get to get anything off that time, but I see exactly what Seth was talking about. The Solomon Greats. I was kind of surprised, but nah, you got me there. You got me there. That's fair. That's fair. GG's. Thank you for the duel. Let's go up against Isobu. But yeah, Bunny Boy Xander is indeed real. Yeah, we got the bodysuit. It's not VR chat ready yet. I'm still working on that stuff, but I did make the bodysuit from scratch. I am proud of that. Also, yeah, for all the people who are subbed, if you're not in the Discord, or if you are in the Discord and you don't have your Twitch linked to Discord, you should probably do that so you get access to the sub channel. I'm going to be sharing like updates and stuff because I am working on one more model. One more model. Get Lucky Punch in my deck. I'll think about it. If I remember it, I'll consider it. Get sleep? Wait, what do you mean? I did get sleep today. Well, last night. I mean, it was a little bit of sleep, but I still slept. Said show Vixie how to use it. Oh yeah. You're talking about her TikTok from when we dueled. She used Lucky Punch. Ended up losing 6,000 life points. That was the most unluckiest thing I've seen in Master Duel. But you said you're tired, but you want to play what? COD Mobile? Is that what that is? Believe in the heart of the cards? Yeah. Isabu, are you there? I'm gonna give it like 30 more seconds. If we don't hear back from Isobu in like 30 more seconds, we're just gonna move on. Yeah, it just says I'm waiting on you. I don't know if it's the table that's broken or... You know, I'll try out another table. I know sometimes the tables have a tendency of breaking in Master Duel. Oh, no, it's working. Okay, cool. There's this like weird glitch that happens in Master Duel sometimes where the tables will break. And usually it's almost always table 3 for me. I don't understand why, but like it's almost always table 3. I don't know what it is about table 3 in this game, but it just doesn't seem to like table 3. Even a simple lag spike can cause it? Got you. I got you. And yeah, you meant Call of Duty Mobile. How is Call of Duty Mobile? I haven't touched a Call of Duty game since 2019 Modern Warfare. Also, I've realized I'm way too big. But yeah, I have not touched a Call of Duty game since 2019 Modern Warfare. So when I tell you, yeah. I used to hate that map Piccadilly. Bro. The campers on the bus. Bro. You take 2 steps out, you're just dead and you can't see anybody. Most of your gaming time is spent on Rust. I had Rust on my wish list on one point, but I never got it. I never really got it because I was just like, I didn't know. I didn't know how to feel. Send you to Nuketown. Oh, man. I'm trying to remember what game that was that had that Easter egg where if you were on like the Nuketown map and you shot all the mannequins' heads, you would unlock like zombies. And then you go into a bunker, and then like if you did follow the right sequences, you could set the nuke off. Honestly, you play more Warframe. Speaking of Warframe, we are gonna be back on Warframe this week, most likely. I do want to check in with my friend Rez and with my friends Rez and Irunix. I don't know if Set is going to join us this time. Sometimes we usually have a fourth. Like it depends. It's either like our fourth is usually either somebody like Set. It's usually either somebody like from Rez's community, or maybe like our friend Grizz or Avishan. Like, you know, it's a toss up on who's going to be the fourth. But like, yeah, you're missing one Caliban Prime part. Fair. Speaking of which, now that I think about it, I just remembered I had stuff that I was crafting. I should probably log into Warframe pretty soon. You don't mind joining? I mean, hey, I'm always down for that. Also, yeah, we do have channels in the Discord where we could talk about stuff like that, but like, I've been trying to like set stuff up like that a little more. Trying my best to be active more. I don't know if you could tell if it's working or not. I don't know if it is working or not, but hey, I mean, like, if I send out 1 million pings, I am sorry. I have people tell me, you know, you send out a lot of pings. And I'm just like, yeah, I know. Sometimes it's like that. Did I ever get into Pokemon TCG? I did at one point in my life. But right now, what I have currently is the Pokemon Pocket TCG. Yeah. Though I haven't opened it in like maybe like 2 weeks. But I do have that. Yeah. Orion Star. Yeah, that's Irunix. They did a rebrand, by the way. I don't know if they're going to do a redesign anytime soon, but they did a rebrand, and that is their new name. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Still got to work on your live 2D. That's fair. That's 100% fair. These things take time. Model work takes time. As somebody who makes models, as y'all see, it takes time. Speaking of which, oh, fuck. I made something for a friend a while back, and I never did finish it. That's kind of crazy. I don't know. My head's been in like a million different places. So I can't really... I'm not going to blame myself 100%. And plus, I said it was just something that I wanted to try practicing, right? And if I did finish it, they could use it. Though I do want to finish it at some point. You know? Yikes. You just remembered the last deck you were trying to do was your own version of a zero attacking deck. How does that work? I'm actually curious. Ugh. Needed to stretch. I'm like, ugh. Literally felt my arm pop when I stretched there. Whew. But no. I mean, it took me like 3 months to figure out the kinks of this model, you know? Like I sent it to friends and everything, and then like, you know, even still, they couldn't figure that shit out. And then ultimately, I don't know. One day I just figured it out, and I was just like, actually with like, it was like probably like over the weekend that I figured it out, and then I like hopped back into Blender and Unity and stuff like yesterday just to put some finishing touches on. You must fiend for platinum. Must get Wisp Proto Nun skin. Oh no, is it another Gunnar skin? Kind of forgot, but basically everything is passive until attack, so you'll have to remember to use it. Fair. Fair. Is that another Gunnar skin? Is that what that is? Speaking of Gunnar skins, I need to play Brown Dust 2. But not here on Twitch, even though you can play it on Twitch. I did find out that you can play it on Twitch, and I would say that it definitely skirts the line of TOS, but because the cutscenes and the costumes are not the main focus, and the interactive live 2Ds that you can do some pretty crazy stuff with are not the main focus of the game, and the main focus of the game is the RPG aspect. That's how they work the loophole around. Wholesome? How's Ark been treating me? What do you mean? I haven't touched Ark in forever. Also, GG. Yeah, I haven't touched Ark in forever. But yeah, GG's. I'll hop on table 2 for right now. Not that Ark? What do you mean? I'm confused. I am in confusion. Arc Recode? Oh, I haven't played it. I forgot about it. Yeah, I genuinely forgot about it. I do not have a join command, but if you want to hop in the room, you're more than welcome to do so. Yeah, I genuinely forgot about Arc Recode. Though now that you mention it, I should check it out. I've been focused on a lot of different other things, you know? Been trying to work on balancing out the content, been trying to actually work on like establish myself in other places that I can't talk about, but understandable, you know, as well as trying to, you know, really just put myself out there a little more. Been getting really social, been making a lot of connections, been meeting new people, you know, going to events, doing things like that, doing a little more of what I want to do with things, if you get what I'm saying. In terms of like the world of streaming and content creation, that kind of deal. Doing a little more of what I want to do and also trying to blend it with other things that I want to do. And then I'm trying to also figure out a lot of things. It's like 1 second I'm flopping between music, stream stuff, collabs, the other stuff that we're not going to talk about. Yeah, want some advice? Advice on what? Arc Recode or something else? Let me check this out though. Arc Recode. I'm just gonna take a look. Oh. Oh my. You know, they kind of remind me of Nikke's. Uh-oh. Oh. I see a thumbnail for one of these, and it's definitely suggesting something. Let's see. Oh. Project Melody's in this game. I know what kind of game this is. Project Melody is in this game. Says, what's it suggesting? Well, so it says Project Melody is in this game, but before I even got to that part right there was a thumbnail with, you know, one of the characters, and let's just say they were making a certain kind of face. And there was a certain a mysterious liquid at the bottom of her chin, around her mouth, and on her tongue. Now, do with that information or take that information how you want to take it. I'm not going to further elaborate, but you know, if you know what I'm suggesting here. Oh my Lord. So, thank you for the sauce. I will be downloading this later. You didn't hear that. Did I didn't say anything. You didn't hear me say a word. Matter of fact, Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, that's the only gacha I play. Yu-Gi-Oh! Totally. And to be sure, I just want to make sure we also have something like this. Yeah, you heard nothing? Yeah. says, she's drooling and needs a helmet. You got, I mean, if that's what you picked up from that, I mean, yeah, sure. Go ahead. Yeah. Totally. Whatever you think that means. Yeah. You didn't see what I saw. But as a man who's been isekai'd into the internet, it's my duty to research some of the contents that are here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I was isekai'd here. I live in the internet now. I am like, you know, I am like a sentient program now. Like, I mean, I gotta process information. So I mean, like, what better way to process it than to just research? Yeah. I gotta research the information thoroughly. Just to make sure that it's up to standard. Still not as bad as the Omegle days. Oh yeah, we don't talk about the Omegle days. Speaking of which, you gotta also check who you also need for PvP stuff. Fair. Speaking of which, I should be posting some of the Brown Dust 2 stuff in a certain section of the server. Wink, wink. I should also make a channel for some gachas, you know? Because I know some people in my server love playing gacha games. I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I like playing gacha too, but like, let's be real. We could share our pools there, you know? I'm just glad I got out of the Genshin trap. You know? I'm glad I don't play, like, I'm not addicted to Honkai. Though I did take a sponsorship from them, and I did play it for a little bit. It wasn't a bad game, but it just wasn't my kind of game, if you get what I'm saying. And then, like, ZZZ, I did like ZZZ, but, like, I don't know. It just kind of felt like at one point it just kind of fell off. It started pretty strong, and then it just, like, I don't know. There was, like, a sharp decline. I don't know. It just kind of lost me at one point. You never went aboard? Fair. Literally, I remember back when, like, everybody was like, oh no, he's addicted to Genshin. He's gonna be stuck on Genshin. We lost him. Like this, that, and the third. I said, no. I'm literally gonna quit the game when I get Rosaria. And the day that I got Rosaria, I said I can finally quit. I said I can finally quit. And I did. I haven't touched the game ever since. I pleaded for Rosaria. Because that was my waifu right there. I needed that. I needed it. As far as gachas that are, well, more seizo by comparison, you've got Granblue Fantasy and the Cookie Run games. I mean, yeah. I mean, like, okay, so because I run an 18+ server, obviously, I mean, like, sure, like, that section that I'll add later when I'm done with the stream, if somebody reminds me. Matter of fact, is there a mod in the chat? If there's a mod in the chat, please put a reminder in a certain section of the Discord for me. Just ping me just to remind me if you remember, if you're there. If not, you know what, matter of fact, I should just do it myself. Actually, you know what, I'm just gonna do it myself. Yeah, what am I doing? What am I thinking? Let's see. I had an area in my, I didn't get to do shit. Wow. GG's, I guess. Yeah, I had an area in my server. Yeah. This right here. So, I know exactly what it is now. So, let me go ahead and just remind myself. Create a gotcha channel. Create gotcha channel. Reminder. Pinned. I will remember this. Hopefully. Unless my brain goes burr again and then like I just, like I said, today has been a very head empty, thoughts. I can't even say the term right. No thoughts, head empty kind of day. If you get what I'm saying. Also, GG's Rocket Pal. I was not expecting that turn of events. I do want a rematch at some point, but I will be going up against Set again, and they left table 2. Yeah, that's crazy. You summon monsters, and that's what killed me. And even then, Grand Blue can be a pretty gooner game. Okay, well, I'll say this. At least they sexualize both sides. Okay. It's not just the women who are getting the treatment. You know what I'm saying? They get the guys too, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? You might get a guy posed up in a bodysuit like mine, and they might turn around and maybe give you a look-see with the gat behind them. And they might be wearing little to nothing. They might. I mean, hey. But if we're talking about games that are just, yeah. I mean, you got the Nikes, the Brown Dust 2, which is probably the one gacha that like literally is like one step away from being one of those games, if you get what I'm saying. It is literally one step away from being one of those games. The developers literally skirt the line as close as possible as they can get before like Google and Apple give them this hits them with the hammer. And like right before they Google and Apple say, hey, this is the line, and they sit there and they dance right on that line. I swear. Like they'll tap dance on that line. It's ridiculous. Also, we have ads coming up in about 18 seconds, so I will see you guys in about 3 minutes if you're not subscribed. By the way, you should subscribe. Primes are free, by the way. Well, not free for, if you're subscribed to like Amazon or whatever, but you get what I mean. Oh, shit. The ad break was currently running. I was yapping during the whole time. I don't know. I know sometimes people like say that they've seen the ads that have been on here where like, and I've seen it too, where like they will run the ads on top of the chat but keep the stream like actually running. You already used yours this month. No, that's okay. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, you just got here, I mean, and it's not like I'm telling you gotta use your primes on me. Like, no, I'm not one of those guys. I don't really care. I mean, like, it helps me out. Because, I mean, I kind of have, like, I'm going to be real with y'all. Like, I ain't had a job in, like, a year, and I've been trying to get me one. I've been thousands of applications and still no job. I'm struggling out here. So this is basically full-time for me. Yeah. Content is basically full-time for me. I'm a starving artist. Also, thank you. Also, what did you need reminded? You got stuck in ad hell, so you reprimed. No. It's okay. I took care of it. I wrote it down. I made sure to write it down. I wanted to create a gotcha channel, a channel in the server to post gotcha stuff. Matter of fact, do you think you could do that for me? Like, if you could, while we're on stream, do you think that's possible? Like, if not, that's fine. If you want to know what category I think it should go underneath, I think it would be under community.exe, maybe either that or digital cafe. No, digital cafe would probably be the better one. Yeah, because that's the one that got music, the nerd talk, the card games, the arcade channel, you know, that type of stuff. Also should update the virtual gym. Track my progress. You know the feeling on work, but God has been blessing you on a path? Well, hey, at least he's blessing you. So, shout out to you. I'm struggling. They keep saying there's jobs out here. And I'm like, where they at, though? Because all I'm seeing is the ones that's just like, hey, we can give you like $10 and like some bubble gum. And if you don't want that, I don't know what to tell you. Like, that's literally what it feels like. It's just like, hey, we got $10, some pocket lint, and some bubble gum. If you're not gonna work for that, I don't know what you want. Like, literally, that's what it feels like out here. It's kind of crazy out here. I've been like begging, pleading. It's almost so bad that I've thought about like. It's so bad that I've thought about like instead of like, you know, committing a robbery, you know, you go in like it's about to be a robbery, and it's like, put the job application in the bag right now. Give me the job right now. Start me today. I'll start right now. Says, why do none want you? I don't know. It's just the market. The market is literally ass. The market is literal ass. You go to apply somewhere, literally you got to talk to AI. It's kind of shit. It's kind of shit. I've had to talk to, like, literally I had an interview scheduled like 3 weeks ago, right? When I answered the phone, I was talking to an AI. I had a AI chatbot messaging me about a job, and it was for a legitimate position too. So I was just like, bro. Yeah, it's that bad, bro. They're using AI to do this. And if you just don't have the right buzzwords, if you just got to know the right buzzwords to get past the AI. If you make it past the AI, then you got to, like, you know, go through like maybe like 2-3 rounds of people before you can get a job. I would, if I had any by me, you know? I live near a lot of, let's just say, corporate-owned stuff. I'm not really in an area for local businesses. Yeah, it's usually always who you know in this scenario. But hey, enough of that talk, though. I mean, it's cool, though. Like, I know I'm not the only one struggling out here. Because legit, I mean, like, legit, there's so many other people just like me who've been, like, out of, like, for anywhere between months to a year. Thousands of applications down the drain, thousands of hours wasted, hundreds of thousands of hours wasted on, like, you know, dealing with AI and all that other stuff, and, you know, just trying to do whatever they can just to get by, right? It is what it is. Yeah, for some people it's years, which is wild. For me, it hasn't been years. It's just been a year. Damn. I got dog walked here. This is kind of crazy. GG's, by the way. GG's. Ugh. I'm thinking. Let's see, what time is it? It is 9:21. Now, I know on average, I'm not ending the stream right now. Don't worry, I'm not ending the stream right now. We're gonna go for a little bit longer. But I am thinking that legit, because like I normally would go for like such like in the past I would go for like maybe like what 4 or 5 hours, you know, doing Yu-Gi-Oh streams. You know, sometimes that might be cool, but I'm thinking because I want to kind of like organize things and be a little more like just organize content and stuff, I want to kind of like take some time, you know, so like there might be some days like today, I don't think I have it in me to do like a 4 or 5 hour stream, right? So I think we're going to cap it at somewhere around like, you know, 2.5, 3 hours. So far, we're sitting at like the 2-hour 14 mark. So I'm going to say 3-hour mark, right? When we get around the 3-hour mark, we'll probably wrap this up. And that way I can actually start organizing stuff, planning things out, and just setting things up in a way that I feel, you know, will get me, you know, pretty steady. So I can keep myself somewhat busy. Yeah. You're on almost 85% done. All right, bet. I mean, you'll be on before we call it wraps, you know? You're getting your ass explored over here? Hey, yo. Oh, you said pause. I mean, hey. If that's what you're into, ain't nothing wrong with it. Just saying. Should have a listen to a song where you're from. It's called Parkway Drive by Prey. Okay. I'll check that out. I'll try. I'll see about checking that out. I will actually post that in the what's it called? The Tunes channel. I'll just post the title of it. Gotchas galore. I like the name that you gave this one, Abby. Nice. I don't want to send this message in all caps. Hold on. I did not want to do that to them. I don't want them to think I'm yelling at them through text. Woo. All right. So I posted that there, or at least it's in the text box. You know what? I'm actually gonna, instead of posting it there, I'm just gonna put it in notes and reminders. So listen to Parkway Drive by Prey. I'm pretty sure that's the brand. I mean, the band, not brand. What am I on? Also checking Discord. I got like a boatload of messages somehow. Just been trying to ugh, keep up with everything. It's kind of difficult. It's getting kind of hard to keep up with stuff. The song is called Pray. Got you. And it's by Parkway Drive. Okay, so I was thinking the band was called, Pray, and the song was called Parkway Drive. I had it backwards. It shouldn't disappoint, especially with the current song playing. Oh, I got you. I mean, like, this isn't the normal playlist that I would have, but this is something, like, because, like, I'm also streaming to YouTube as well. It's something that I can also, like, play without, going against the copyright, right? So, like, I'm playing, like, video game music, right? Music that I like from video games that I like, or have watched others play, or like enjoyed watching or playing, so yeah. Well, no, I know exactly what you're talking about. You're talking about the last one from I'm pretty sure that was Subhuman from Devil May Cry 5. That one right there. With the Fry screaming vocals. Yeah. Still, I do like songs that are like that. But say on like one of like my VR chat days, right? I want to listen to my own music, and chances are I won't like be streaming that on YouTube or any other platform. So like if it's my VR chat day, I'm most likely going to be listening to music that I actually want to hear, because it's not going to come up in this VOD over here. Also, what's up, DJ Amamiya? How you doing? How you feeling? How you vibing? Welcome in. What's good, my dude? So, let's see. It's been rough, but we live in. No, I understand that statement 100%, because trust me, your boy been going through it. Your boy has been going through it. But you know what? Hey, we make it. We living. We surviving. We're alive. You see, you're still smoking that Blue Eyes pack? Oh, hell no. Come on now. We are not smoking that Blue Eyes pack. I'm gonna need you to chill out. I need you to chill on Blue Eyes like that. Yeah, relax. 96%. Okay. You should be on by the time I wrap up this duel right here. All right. Give me that. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, ain't my turn. Not really much I can do. This message is brought to you by the Dark Magician Gang. Oh my goodness. By the way, I don't know if you've seen the updated look with the hair and stuff. This is a new model though, that I debuted today. The bunny outfit. The bunny suit. Got the bodysuit. Literally, we started off the stream with everybody getting their eyes on me. They were like, oh, look at that. Look at that body. Yeah. Yeah, it was one of those. But you got the perfect emote for it. Aw, shit. Here we go again. Oh, head pads. pet the bunny. Speaking of bunnies, I've been getting a lot of rabbits on like TikTok. Videos of like rabbits, just bunnies, rabbits, you know, doing like funny shit or cute shit or just being like adorable, you know? You know? Bunnies are really cool. I like bunnies. Honestly, if I were to get a pet, like, so as much as I want a dog, right? As much as I want another dog, right? If I were to get another pet, I think it'd be a coin toss between a cat or a bunny. Literally, bunnies are basically just like cats, except they hop. Yeah, this is true. No. So basically what I'm saying is, I know people who own bunnies, I know people who own cats, I know people who own both. Some of them have said that they're kind of similar, except sometimes bunnies can be a little stubborn and hard-headed, and can be a little bit more of a handful than some cats. Even this cat don't fuck with no buns. That's crazy. Compromise does not exist. Isn't that just a character trait? I mean, it probably just is, you know? I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know. I don't make the rules. Shit. Let me see something. I'm gonna take a risk. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take a risk. Instead of summoning something else, we're just gonna go ahead and get that risk. We're gonna set that up, and then we're gonna set us up for in his world. In his world, life's an open book. Because you know that there are some bunnies that are really docile. I don't know. It mostly just depends, I guess. Yeah, I say it just mostly depends. Wait a minute, hold up. Compromise does not exist. Yours is not. She used to let you hold her, but Kanye West ruined that. What does Kanye got to do with this? What does Ye got to do with this? What did Yeezy do? You know, I gotta set myself up real good because, like, I took a risk. You're not doing a bit. This is what happened. Oh my God. Well, shit. Ha! You called. You faked. You know. I faked you out with it. I faked you out with it. I got you. Fuck. 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 I surrender. I surrender. I don't surrender. So you were holding her and showing her off on Discord while she was watching, while you were watching Kenny Beat stream, and he was listening at the time. Knew ye about 1 minute after listening to this bullshit, she bit the fuck out of you, and now she will not let you hug or snug her. Damn, she must really hate Kanye West. She must really hate Kanye West. What do I do? 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 Yes, activate the effect. I don't know what we're doing here. I'm just random bullshit go. Currently trying to transfer data. Did you play on mobile or something, or did you play on like console or something? She's black, you don't blame her. I mean, hey, you know, us black folk got attitude. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ruthless bum bun right there. Yep. Says, told one of your black friends this happened, and they told me it's your fault for making them listen to that. What? I can't even repeat that. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how cooked am I? I'm sure I'm pretty cooked. Yeah. That's actually fucking adorable. Actually, hold on. If you guys have any pets, what pets do you have, or what pets are you most interested in owning? Those goats that faint. You wish you could have a crow, a raven, or an owl. Honestly, I don't blame you for wanting like an owl, you know, or a raven or a crow or something. Like, I do not blame you for wanting those, because honestly, like, I'm gonna be 100% honest to you. I believe it's either crows or ravens, right? If you train them enough, they are like actually like they know how to bring stuff back to you. There was somebody who got caught. It was a criminal, right? He trained his crow to like snatch dollar bills out of people's hands and fly it back to him. So the crow was like, I believe it was either a crow or a raven. I can't remember. But like, he trained it to bring money. Yeah, it was a raven? Okay, yeah. He trained it to bring money to him. And he was making thousands of dollars. This is a crow. Now, I'm not saying that that is like the reason why you want it, and I'm not saying that that's the reason that I want it. But I understand the method. Yeah, they could probably work as carrier pigeons, you know? They would probably work a whole hell of a lot better than carrier pigeons. Yeah, I know they trained. I know they trained the wolves, and I know they trained birds. Okay, now that is 100% a reason that I can get behind. I want to put my best fit on, all black, stand somewhere like, you know, iconic, very scenic looking, or a farm, and just have like a raven or a crow posing on my shoulder or something. I would take the best picture ever. And or farm so hard that I probably get all the alt baddies in the area. Goth guy uses this one trick. Scene kids hate him. That aura only works till it shits on your shoulder. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're actually so right. All right, we'll spin it back. I'll go back against Okami again. Yeah, it comes with the territory. But like, that's the one thing that I don't like about birds. I remember there was a time in my life where like there was like it felt like every other week I got shat on by a bird. I used to hate birds for it. I used to hate birds. Now I'm just kind of like indifferent towards birds. I see a bird, I'm just like, oh, nice. But like before, I used to hate birds. Cambodian crows use sticks to hunt for food so they could be trained to lockpick. Oh my goodness. Yeah, people were getting up to devious intentions with crows. I do think that crows and ravens are probably some of my favorite birds, though. And it's not because they're, ooh, goth bird. No. Fun fact, by the way, I believe it's ravens. They actually have iridescent feathers, but because our eyes cannot see the way that the light hits their feathers, to us, it just looks black. All your shit is gone? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I don't know if anybody's gonna fact check me on this, but like, I'm pretty sure it was either ravens or crows who had iridescent feathers. And it's something about the way that light hits that we can't see the iridescence under normal circumstances. Like, we actually have to use like a tool in order to be able to see it. Like, we actually have to like be able to look at certain things, like look at it from like a different like lens or something. But like with the bare naked eye, like we can't see the iridescence on their feathers unless we're like dead up on them. So we only see them as black birds. Fun things that you learn on the internet. Ooh. you know, while I wait for my turn, I think I'm gonna go ahead and download this game. Oh, it is my turn now. Okay. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to figure out a way to get this Arc Recode game because it has piqued my interest. All right. Swords of Revealing Light is in play now. Ah, shit. Here we go again. Abandoned houses. Where the tape at? Pool stick all in his... Wait, what? If you know that meme, then you know. Anyone know how to obtain old save games? Honestly, I don't know. How much longer am I running it? You might jump on after dinner. I said I was gonna try and cut it off at 10 my time, or sometime around then. So not long. I was thinking about ending around the 3-hour mark, because normally I do these for like 4 or 5 hours, but like I kind of want to like do some planning and organization of things, and you know, try and get other things together, you know, so that you know, I can actually get my planning down right. Yeah, I mean, I'll be on Discord, of course, you know. This rice is taking forever to cook. Ooh. Yeah, rice takes forever to cook, unfortunately. But no. Ever faced a cubic deck? No, lightning god. Actually, no, I have. I've faced cubic multiple times, actually. I don't know what I'm talking about. I mean, if you want to get in on this, the room code is posted in the very top of the chat. So you can check that there if you want. As if the universe heard you, the rice actually just finished. Hey, well, look at you. Well, in that case, here's what I'll do. I'll do about 3 more matches. So I will try to go up against Rational. I'll squeeze in Lightning God here. And of course, DJ, to give you some time to eat your rice, you know, if you want to eat your rice. You're welcome to pull up here. But yeah, I've gone up against Cubic before. It's been a long time since I've gone up against Cubic players, though. I haven't seen a Cubic deck in, like, ages. You're in a ranked duel right now? All right. You're really trying as fast as you can to sort this? That's okay. That's okay. Ooh. GG's, by the way. I'll be chilling on table 2, but in the meantime, I mean, while we're waiting, Lightning God's in a ranked duel. Rational is just sorting out their stuff, and DJ is doing stuff with Bryce, you know. So I'll let those last few. We'll do those last few duels, and we'll wrap things up. But of course, for those of you who aren't in the Discord, feel free to jump into Discord. You know, we got a Discord that you can hop in at any time. It's 18 plus, obviously. Boom. Let me drop that here. I got to drop this in both chats, obviously, as well as socials, right? Feel free to check me out in there. Like I said, it's 18 plus stream, 18 plus server. If you're underage, sorry, but kindly get the fuck out of here. But yeah. So as I was saying, I do have another model that I am working on. Surprise-wise, anyways. Let's just say it's an old favorite. And I know some people are gonna like it. I'm just trying to figure out how to stylize it. So I may have to do the hair a bit different. But we'll see. We will see. Let's see. Trying to like create like a mental cue here. So it's Rational, Lightning God, and DJ Amamiya. Whoever shows up first is who we're dueling. Ugh. And then I'm going to get out of here, and then I'm going to set some stuff up. I need to schedule some stuff. And probably going to talk with some people. I do know somebody is talking music to me in DMs, so I'm gonna see what that's about, and then yeah, there's some other stuff. When you face you will brick a lot with the deck. Nah, that's fair. It happens. But yeah, whoever is first to show up is the first one we're dueling. Ugh. I need to stretch. How much water do I have left? Oh, I got a decent amount. Also need to check while I'm at it. Yeah, I need to check while I'm at this. Wow, does this game not have a PC version of this? What? That's kind of crazy. Also, let me check my DMs. Okay. All right. Cool. That's good there. Check my socials real quick. While we're waiting, at least. Let's see. Okay. Let me take another look here. check back on chat here. Sorry, I just needed to like check on some stuff really quick. You know, I'm just trying to like make sure that I have everything lined up. But your account is linked, but your Konami ID number is different, and you can't get your old one. Ah, yeah, that sucks. That sucks. I remember having to deal with that like a while back ago, but I was lucky enough to get mine. Cause like I had my account is like the OG one, but like I've had this since the game came out. Ugh. Ugh. I am gonna need to like, what's it called? Sort out the redeems. So yeah, I can, you know, switch out outfits. Gotta make sure that's a working thing. That's probably something I'm gonna do after the stream's over. I need to check on what's it called? I need to check out what this person sent me music-wise. Then there's somebody who wants to actually talk about some content-related stuff. So I got to meet up with them right afterwards. And then yeah. I think that's all I can really remember right now. I feel like there's something else that I'm forgetting. I just can't think. Like I said, it's very like head empty. What the hell is going on here? I didn't even click on that. Why is this big red box here? Hold on. Report code, please? Wait, what do you mean? Repost the code here? Hold on. I got you. I got you if you need that as well. I'm pretty sure it's Fugi that died just now. It's not even what I clicked on. I don't even know why that did that. This is not the first. I'm not the first person this happened to. I remember seeing this happen to a friend of mine. My friend Riley, actually. Who actually... That's who I'm talking to about music right now. They learned that I can sing. Yeah. I've been hiding the fact that I can sing from people. And I recorded something. Also, the room code is here for you in the YouTube chat if you're still there. I'm not sure if you're still in a ranked duel or not, but hey. I got you. I appreciate you. That's something I haven't seen in a while. Okay. Okay. Vendred. Yeah, something I have not seen in a while. You say screw that and snipe away? Wow. I see what kind of person you are. Can't believe you. I can't believe you do this. Okay, so off rip, this might be a good choice, followed by that. this dude is stalling in a ranked duel, yeah, a lot of the times they will do everything to stall. I hate when they do that because they will do everything they can in their power to stall you out to try and make you quit if they can't make a play. It's actually kind of like sick. Some people just don't know how to take a loss. You fucked up your path? Damn. Rip. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, sure. Now, I don't really need to do all this. Just go ahead and attack. You're probably going to bring out another monster, though. I got a full board pretty quickly. Ugh. You know, I'll attack with the smallest monster that I have, and I'll give you a homie drop. All right, let's see what happens. What's up, Rocket? Why are you saying damn? By the way, Rational, are you still able to duel, or are you just saying screw it? Yeah. Once again, I'm sorry that happened to you. Yeah, well, the thing is, like, their Konami ID, they've had some issues where, like, now they don't have anything. It's something that I dealt with before, but I've managed to get lucky. I don't remember exactly what it was that I had to do, but I don't know. I got lucky. And I'm sorry that that happened. Some people do have multiple accounts though, but I get it. Like, you probably don't want to have to go through all of that again. And I don't blame you. Because this game in itself is basically like a gacha, you know? Speaking of gacha, while I am trying to figure out how to... Okay, let's see. Yeah, if you spent money to make the decks, yeah, definitely talk to customer support, because that's bullshit. Especially if you got money tied to an account. I didn't spend any money on my account, so like, say if I lost my account, I'd be disappointed, but you know, I would just make another account. But like, if you got your money tied up in there, yeah, I would not blame you for wanting to talk to customer support. Yeah, you are completely justified in your actions there. Looks like we're about to go into ads here on Twitch in about like a minute 30. Just a heads up for people who are unsubscribed. So, just saying. Just giving y'all the heads up now. But once we get out of this duel, I think, well, we could go over to Lightning God if they are still in the chat over in YouTube. And if they're out of their ranked match. And hopefully we can duel like another time, Rational, because I don't really know how long it's going to take you to figure that out and sort that out. That sounds like it's a whole headache and a half. But I just want to make sure that I can, you know, get my stuff together. Ugh. Okay. Let's go. All right. See you guys in about 3-ish minutes for those of you who are there. And if it does that weird little thing where it puts the ads above the chat and you guys can still hear me, that's cool too. I'd actually prefer it does that, but hey, it is what it is. I want to see something. Wow. Finally got your opponent to 16, 13 life points. Yo, they are stalling their ass off. I'm sorry you have to go through that. That sounds like a match from hell. Okay. So it looks like DJ is in a tight spot here, but I'm not going to say this is a win just yet because, like, you know, literally anything could happen. They could probably pop an effect that would probably, like, stop me from doing anything. You know what? I'll let them do that. I'll let them get that. I'm not going to be an asshole. No. They keep getting threatening roar to their hand from the graveyard. Wow. That's... wow. Okay. Let's see. Trying to see what it is. Honestly, no, we're just gonna... oh, yeah. I let that happen. Okay. I gotta be careful here. Yeah, nah. I'll let you summon 2 monsters already. Nah, we gotta keep this. We gotta get this show on the road. You finally got them? All right, bet. Room code is posted or pinned in the chat if you still see it. I'll be with you in a moment. Once again, I don't know if I'll be able to. Yeah, once again, it's not looking like we're gonna be able to get a duel with Rational here, and that's unfortunate as fuck. And I'm sorry that's even happening. But once again, the Discord server, we got one of those. And I know a lot of people are in a lot of Discord servers, so I mean that's understandable. You don't have to feel like you gotta join, but it's just there as an option, honestly. I'll let it happen. I'll let it fly for now. Had to attack 10 times to finally get their life points to 0. Yeah, that's crazy as fuck. Yeah. I hate it when people stall in this game. They got to do whatever they can, but, you know, hey, it is what it is. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. You were forced to do a bullshit combo that you hate? Ah, nah, that's some shit. Yeah, that's pretty shitty. All right. Well. All right. I don't think you'll brick, but GG's. You said that dragon is tough to fight. I didn't think I was going to get Dragon Master Magia out. Honestly, I did not think I was going to get Dragon Master Magia out at first, but I knew the minute I got it out, and then I also got the when I also got the what's it called? That one dragon that, you know, boosts the life points. I can't remember the name of it off rep, but I knew when I got that out, I was like, yeah, that's gonna be pretty tough to beat. I mean, I didn't want to be a dickhead and deny you of everything, you know? I wanted you to at least have a chance to play it again. Back in the stream, thank you for the game. Yeah, thank you for playing. I appreciate it. All right, let's see what you got. This game is for assholes. Yeah. Look, I know there's a lot of assholes in this game, and I know I can be an asshole at times, but like, I didn't want to be an asshole. I'm not in an asshole mood today. What's up, Tatamuse? What's poppin'? How you doing? How you feeling? How you vibing? Hope you're doing all right. You're okay? Well, I mean, hey, okay is better than, you know, not okay, you know? Whew. I'm not gonna lie, I need to get out of this chair and stretch my legs. I mean, we're gonna be doing that pretty soon anyways, but like, you're A-okay. Okay, A-okay is different than just okay, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But no. How you doing? How you feeling? How you vibing? I only can assume that you're here for Yu-Gi-Oh. And I have to ask, what is your favorite archetype? You're here to play Magic the Gathering. I mean, we do play that sometimes. So it looks like Lightning God's connection failed. I'll give them another shot so they can at least get their duel in. But yeah, we do play some of that. Studiopolis? Yeah, obviously. It says, wait, why did it fail? I have zero idea. I don't believe it's anything on my side, because if it was on my side, my stream would have went down. You've never touched Magic the Gathering in your life, to be honest? I mean, it's fun. It's fun. As somebody who played Yu-Gi-Oh! More, I only recently played Magic the Gathering, and I started learning a little bit more about it, and I'm not gonna lie, I do have some fun with it. So far, my favorite decks to make are between red and black. So, yeah. Probably your bad Wi-Fi. I mean, hey, if you're having some connection issues at the moment, I can kind of understand it. Sometimes this game does get like that. Oh yeah, that's right. Wait a minute. I just realized something. So pretty soon they're gonna be doing maintenance. Yeah, I just remembered they're doing maintenance pretty soon, right? Because they're gonna be doing maintenance in like what's it called? Like 30-ish minutes. So they're probably gearing up, like the servers, they're probably like gearing the servers up to do it, like for maintenance. Some areas are probably getting maintenance done earlier than others. So I wouldn't be too surprised. Because your favorite archetype has always been Charmers, Familiar, Possessed. Now that is an archetype I have never seen before. I've never seen or heard of that one before. It's a pretty old archetype. It's fun. Lots of cute monsters and monsters that get big. Lots of cute girls and monsters that get big. I don't know why I said cute monsters. I mean, monsters can be cute too. So, I mean, hey. You had to restart the game? Ah, okay. All right. I mean, I'll hang out on table 2 for just a little bit, but like pretty soon, we're going to try and wrap up because I am a little past the time that I wanted to be on here for. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like I'm in a rush, you know what I'm saying? I just need a little bit of time to my to myself to like work out some scheduling stuff. Then I have to also talk music stuff with somebody who's been DMing me on Discord. They need me to check out something that we were working on earlier. So kind of want to catch them while they're still awake. That is if I can. And then there's like one other thing that like I feel like I'm forgetting exactly what it is that I'm doing. I forget exactly what it is, but I can't think of what it is off top. Did somebody say music? Yes, I make music. I actually do make music. I'm a musical artist and a producer who got Ieskai'd into the internet. Sometimes I stream music on here. It's been a while since I've done so, but like I've been working on music off stream. There are some other people that I work with. I produce, I rap, I sing. Though the singing part is something that I've been told to lean more into lately because I surprised the fuck out of somebody. They wanted me to record some vocals, and I just said, you know what? I'm just gonna sing this. We're just gonna do something real quick, and I surprised the fuck out of them, and they were like, "Nah, you need to do this more often." He was like, "Your rapping is good, but like you gotta, we need to hear you sing more." Your name is short for tactician musician. Honestly, I kind of had a feeling that it had something to do with tactician, but I didn't really think about the musician part. I was thinking more like muse as in like, you know, an inspiration. I don't know. But yeah. What kind of music you into? And are you somebody who also makes music yourself? Yeah, what kind of music? Yeah, we got some people that make music in our community as well. So I mean, if you're looking for other people who also produce and like, you know, just are interested in music as a whole, I mean, you'd be a good fit in the community. Yeah. You mostly do orchestral arrangements of video game OSTs and jazz bands. Ooh, okay. I like me some jazz. I do like me some jazz. There is something about... So, I'm somebody who's actually played, like, brass instruments before, but I've actually played like other instruments too. But like the main brass instrument that I played was trumpet. I actually own 2 of them. I played some drums. I know a little bit of guitar and piano as well. So that's about the most on the instrumental scale that I've done. Though I mean, have tried out recorder, you know, using the recorder, but like, you know, I didn't really care for it that much. Yeah, jazz drum breaks are fucking delicious, man. I feel like Chef Ramsay just be like, finally some good fucking food. You also play drums? Okay. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Oh, man. You know, speaking of a jazz band, there's this one jazz band that I remember I used to love listening to. I think they still make music, but they go by the name of Bad Bad Not Good. I remember following them when they were like practically nobodies, and then they blew up to a certain point. That was pretty good. I Cannot Attack.
Soldiers, thugs, and gangbangers, just like we showed you that last part of your life, but now it's changed to the newer era. Sick, even more colder than whatever. Yo, it's time I moved on. I put my title up. Everybody got to beat it. It's time.
Been using Muse Score since 2011, but the 2024 update finally added realistic sounds. Oh, okay. I mean, like I used so programs that I've used, because I do have a MacBook, I have access to Logic Pro X. I've used Ableton before, though I don't know how anybody is expected to do anything in Ableton. I only used Ableton to record, and I could not touch that shit for producing to save my life. I also used Logic Pro X mostly for like recording and engineering and stuff like that. But like now I mostly do everything out of FL Studio because it was the first program that I used, and it's the most that I'm like the one that I'm most knowledgeable about. I can't do anything. As long as there's a counter on that, I can't do anything with it. Kind of fucked up. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Can Attack. And yeah. Ever heard a song called Sweet Dreams? I mean, like, by who? There's a lot of songs called Sweet Dreams. I mean, of course you have the Sweet Dreams made of this. Some of us wanna be used by them. You know the Marilyn Manson one? You know that little thing? Sweet dreams are made of this. Yeah. And some of us wanna be used by them. You know, as a goth guy, you know, I have to know that song. As like somebody who's practically like, you know, goth in punk. You know? Yeah, I know a little something about that. You're actually pretty popular on the Muse Score site, though your most popular scores are the worst ones. Your Super Smash Bros. Brawl theme had over 80,000 views. That's nice. That's nice. That's good shit. Yeah, that's good shit. Yeah, that does sound wild. You have a jazz band arrangement of Ivory by Polyphia on YouTube recently. Ooh, Okay. Okay. I haven't heard anything from Polythea in a while. I mean, if you're into jazz, though, I would highly suggest checking out this band called Bad Bad Not Good, if you haven't already. And I know the title, the band name sounds like a meme, but I promise you it's no joke. It's no joke. You can find them on Spotify and everything. They mostly, they like working with like a lot of like underground rap artists, though. They do like that, but like they are a really good band, in my opinion, at least. I like their arrangements. Says which to get anything over 10,000 views, you need to have something exceptionally popular on MuseScore. I mean, fair enough. Shit, fair enough. Okay, let's see. What can we work with here? We'll take that. Sweet dreams are made of this. Some of us wanna be used by them. Now I want to listen to that, but like the thing about it is like I can't listen to it because of YouTube. They're gonna slap me with that shit. I mean, I'm not a monetized channel though, so I could probably get away with it, but I don't really, I don't want YouTube copyright knocking on me. I ain't trying to deal with all that. Though if you name something Super Smash Bros, it's not exactly difficult to get views. Yeah, you're right. I mean, the Super Smash Bros Brawl theme is fucking iconic. I mean, shit. I love the fuck out of that theme. Damn. I wasn't expecting that to happen. GG's Lightning God. It was written by the Final Fantasy composer. Yeah, it makes sense. All right. Because we couldn't get reasonable in here, I mean rational. Why I say reasonable? Because we couldn't get rational in here, we'll have Tactimuse be the last duel of the night. Once again, I'm gonna be wrapping this up pretty soon, so if you want to check out any of my socials, you can feel free to do so. My Discord is right there. It is 18 plus. Because we are not Minecraft YouTubers. We don't do that shit here. Am I going to be rapping? No, I'm not going to be rapping like after this, but I am going to be checking a track because rap, please. I need something a little more I need something a little more upbeat than this if I'm gonna freestyle real quick. Let's see. Let's see if I can wrap this up and by looping this real quick. Okay. First things first, I'm in the studio. I'm pulling all these cards right on block like Yu-Gi-Oh! They already know a top. I gotta get it when it's straight up out the drop. Every time I get a fit, I got a cop. And you know I gotta pull up, we gotta shop. Got a Glock name, Photoshop. It'll crop you out the picture, get you knocked. I had to loop it back one more time. Hold up, I have to go ahead and shine. Wait a minute, why the fuck he didn't loop? Had to go back and go ahead recoup. Run it back one more time, gotta do it. Had to hit him up with the flame Hadouken. Hit him up on the beat, I be juking. Fill it with the smoke like I'm snooping. Snoop Dogg. You know? All right. Anyways, yeah. Freestyle, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Not my best freestyle, but hey, it's something I primarily do. The dude that did the Street Fighter 3 soundtrack is iconic. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Ah. This is the Charmer deck, by the way. All right, let me take a look at some of this stuff because I haven't seen that before. None of these cards are Charmers so far. Okay. Like, the Magistus, I've seen those before, you know? I just haven't seen any of the Charmer. The Charmer ones. Okay. So far, it's a lot of Magistus. The Awakening of the Possessed is related to the Charmers. Oh, okay. So that one is related to the Charmers. Yeah, because I was sitting here looking and I was like, what is this one? So the cards are pretty stacked up against me right now, but you know what? It's fine. I'm just going to play this right here. We're going to get a good Swords of Revealing Light. And if that gets negated, I have other options. So that's okay. We're also going to see about getting rid of that back row right there. So Harpy's feathered that. Hopefully it doesn't get negated. But if it does, it's okay. We can get out of this somehow. We still have options. Anything with Possessed as Charmers, got you. So you popped my Swords of Revealing Light and you protected these other cards. I mean, it's okay. We still got options here. Abandoned houses. Where the tape at? We're going to have to make this one quick because I'm pretty sure maintenance is in about 20 minutes. Oh my God, I'm an idiot. I picked the wrong card. If I lose this, I deserve it. Damn. I mean, it's okay. You know, I still have a way to get back if I need to, but like, oh man, I'm stupid for that. I wasn't paying attention. I thought I was clicking the right card, and I'm just like, oh, damn! I really screwed myself over there. It's okay. You gotta love it when you misplay in this game sometimes, like, because then you like when I misplay in this game, I don't even get mad. Like, I'm just like, ah. I did that to myself, didn't I? But it's also because I'm like also been paying attention to the time, checking DMs, trying to stay on like, you know, a schedule and trying to sort things out. This right here, I'm going to have to pause because like YouTube is going to be like, Yeah, I mean, there was a card that I was going to try and get, but I misplayed, which is my fault. All right, there's a Charmer. GG? Yeah, I'm gonna have to call that one a GG. My misplay cost me the game, and that's okay. That's okay. I'm not mad at that because it's just like I did it to myself. Woo. Also need to get up, stand up, stretch, you know. So I'm not gonna lie, sitting down in this chair is a little uncomfortable right now. All right. GG's. Better luck next time, I guess. You know, I guess better luck next time. But hey, thank you for the duel. Anybody who is still here, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. We debuted this model today. You know, I worked. It took 3 months to get this model out. I know. It's wild. But hey, it's here, finally. I owed it to you guys. Just like I owe you a karaoke stream. Bunny Boy Goes Hard. Yeah, I wanted to do something a little more like me. You know what I'm saying? Because like the previous rendition was more like fan servicey. So like I was saying, like I wanted to do something a little more me, right? What would if I were to take the bunny concept and like, you know, the bunny suit concept, how would I execute it? As opposed to, oh, what would be more fan servicey, right? I was thinking, you know, we get the skin tight bodysuit. You know what I'm saying? Like I took inspiration from Vegeta when he was in his bodysuit arc. I said, all right, we get like a bodysuit like that. We get the goth bunny ears with the chains and stuff on it. All right, and of course we get our little tail. We put our little red loops right here just to not make it look flat. I might go in here and put a little something by the hips just to add on a little extra detail, but we'll see about that in the future. I am going to test this to put this out on VR chat though, so we'll see about that. And when it gets into VR chat, it's going to look a little bit different texture wise, just saying. But on that note, let's go ahead and get on out of here. My folks on the YouTube side, if you're still here after all this, I appreciate you. Thank you for watching. It's been real. It's been nice. And I've been Xander Digital.